Across the frozen forests, endless mountains, and vast tundra of the northern hemisphere, one predator moves with intelligence, patience, and incredible teamwork: the wolf. For thousands of years, wolves have been one of the most successful hunters on Earth. They are powerful, highly social animals that survive not through strength alone, but through cooperation and strategy. Feared by many, admired by others, wolves are far more complex than the legends surrounding them. To understand wolves, we must first understand where they live and how they survive in some of the harshest environments on the planet. Wolves are among the most adaptable large predators in the world. They can be found across large parts of the northern hemisphere, including North America, Europe, and Asia. Their habitats are incredibly diverse. Some wolves live in the frozen tundra of the Arctic, where temperatures can drop far below freezing. Others roam through dense forests, mountain ranges, grasslands, and even deserts. In North America, wolves are commonly found in places like Alaska, Canada, and the northern United States. In Europe and Asia, they inhabit forests, remote mountain regions, and large wilderness areas where human activity is limited. What makes wolves so successful is their ability to adapt. Thick fur protects them from extreme cold. Large paws help them move efficiently through deep snow, and their powerful senses allow them to detect prey from great distances. But wolves rarely live alone. They live in tightly bonded social groups known as packs. A wolf pack is essentially a family. It usually consists of a breeding pair, often called the alpha male and alpha female, along with their offspring from previous years. Some packs may contain only 4 or 5 wolves. Others can grow to 10 or even more members. Living in a pack provides many advantages. It allows wolves to defend territory, protect their young, and most importantly, hunt larger prey. And hunting is where wolves truly demonstrate their intelligence. Wolves are among the most adaptable large predators in the world. They can be found across large parts of the northern hemisphere, including North America, Europe, and Asia. Their habitats are incredibly diverse. Some wolves live in the frozen tundra of the Arctic, where temperatures can drop far below freezing. Others roam through dense forests, mountain ranges, grasslands, and even deserts. In North America, wolves are commonly found in places like Alaska, Canada, and the northern United States. In Europe and Asia, they inhabit forests, remote mountain regions, and large wilderness areas where human activity is limited. What makes wolves so successful is their ability to adapt. Thick fur protects them from extreme cold. Large paws help them move efficiently through deep snow, and their powerful senses allow them to detect prey from great distances. But wolves rarely live alone. They live in tightly bonded social groups known as packs. Unlike some predators that rely on speed alone, wolves rely on strategy. Their hunts are carefully coordinated events that involve patience, communication, and teamwork. Most hunts begin quietly. A pack will travel together across large areas of land, often covering many kilometers in a single day. During this time, they are constantly searching for signs of prey. Their primary targets are large herbivores, animals such as deer, elk, moose, caribou, and sometimes bison. These animals are much larger than a single wolf, but a pack working together can overcome even massive prey. When wolves locate a herd, they rarely attack immediately. Instead, they begin by observing. They watch for weakness, an injured animal, a young one separated from the group, or an older individual that cannot keep up with the herd. This strategy is important. By targeting the weakest members, wolves conserve energy and reduce the risk of injury. Once a target is selected, the hunt begins. The pack spreads out across the landscape. Some wolves move to the sides, others remain behind the prey. This positioning helps control the direction of escape. If the animal runs, it may unknowingly run toward another waiting wolf. When the chase begins, wolves rely on endurance rather than speed. They are not the fastest animals in the forest, but they are among the most persistent. A wolf can run for long distances without tiring. During the chase, wolves attempt to slow their prey down. They may bite at the hind legs or the flanks, forcing the animal to lose balance or energy. Large prey like elk or moose can fight back. Powerful kicks from their hooves can seriously injure a wolf. Because of this, wolves must work together carefully. One wolf may distract the prey from the front, while others approach from behind. Gradually, the animal becomes exhausted. When the moment is right, the pack closes in. They grab onto the prey, pulling it down using their combined strength. The goal is to bring the animal to the ground. Once the prey falls, the wolves quickly end the struggle. The hunt is over. For wolves, a successful hunt means survival. A single large animal can feed an entire pack. But food is never guaranteed in the wild. Some hunts fail. In fact, wolves may fail many times before finally catching their prey. When food is available, wolves eat quickly and in large amounts. An adult wolf can consume several kilograms of meat in one meal. The pack follows a loose feeding order. The breeding pair usually eats first, followed by other adult wolves, and finally the younger members. But wolves also care deeply for their pack. After feeding, adults often return to the den to regurgitate food for pups that are too young to hunt. This behavior ensures the survival of the next generation. Perhaps the most iconic sound associated with wolves is their howl. A wolf's howl can travel several kilometers through forests and mountains. But wolves do not howl simply to create noise. Howling serves many purposes. It helps pack members locate each other across vast territories, it strengthens social bonds within the pack, and it warns rival packs to stay away. A wolf pack's territory can cover hundreds of square kilometers. Defending this space is essential because it contains the prey they rely on to survive. Wolves are not just powerful predators. They are intelligent, social, and highly cooperative animals. Their survival depends on teamwork, communication, and deep family bonds. Across snowy mountains, silent forests, and endless tundra landscapes, the wolf pack continues its ancient journey, hunting, traveling, raising the next generation. And when night falls across the wilderness, their voices rise together into the dark sky, a haunting reminder that the wild still belongs to them.